Well, hello, friends. As you see, Dario Alvarez is on the disabled list. Gonna move him to the 15-day and then move him to the 60-day. No. So being called up to Norfolk is Glenn Davis. And being called up to Double A is DJ Stewart. So um Tui Asasopo getting moved up. Sorry, I'm not talking as much on this part. Whoa. No. So here's Ender Inciarte. So, there we go, guys. Well, there we go, guys. I finally found how to there we go. So we're gonna ball again against the Pensacola Blue Wahoos, or the Blue Wahoos, whatever way you look at it. I'm gonna have them wearing their road jerseys in this game, both teams. Again at Barnes Canyon Park, capacity 14,650. Surface grass, elevation 127 feet, and it opened back in 2007. Haven't researched if there's a real Capitol Field yet, but I'm gonna research that and Barnes Canyon Park. But you know what I might do? I was gonna do Classic Stadium, but I decided not to. I'm gonna make it overcast. Jason Hirsch and Wandy Peralta go today. There's Corley Mella at the bottom, 0-1 with a 6 ERA. And So the lineup for the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. And so here's the lineup. Starting pitcher, Wandy Peralta. Batting first, playing second, Tony Rinda. Batting second, playing center, Philip Irvin. Batting third, playing left field, Sebastian Elizalde. Batting fourth, playing third, or batting cleanup, playing third, Eric Jaglo. Batting fifth, playing first base, Donald Lutz. Batting sixth and playing short, Ray Chang. Batting seventh and playing right, Aristides Aquino. Batting eighth and catching, Joe Hudson. And batting ninth and pitching, Wandy Peralta. Yes. Yes. Yeah, but I don't have any Tiger tokens this year. No. They're not that easy to get. What? Yes. I have been working to earn them. It's just they don't see everyone. And so the bench players, Chad Wallach, Bo Emerald, Alex Blandino, Taylor Sparks, and Seth Mehasbreen. The bench players for Pensacola. Lipka, here's the batting order for Mississippi. The starting pitcher is right-handed pitcher Jason Hirsch. Batting first, playing center, Matt Lipka. Batting second, playing short, Hector Oliveira. Batting third, playing left, Diane Toscano. Batting fourth and playing short, Dansby Swanson. Batting fifth and playing first base, Jordy Lara. Last minute change in the lineup. Last minute changes in the lineup. So now batting first, playing short, Dansby Swanson. Batting second, playing left, Diane Toscano. Batting third, playing center field, Matt Lipka. Batting cleanup, playing second, Hector Oliveira. Batting fifth and playing first, Jordy Lara. Batting sixth, playing third, Carlos Franco. Batting seventh and catching, Williams Astudillo. Batting eighth and playing right, Sean Godfrey. And actually, last minute change at third as well, Emerson Landoni playing at third. Batting seventh and catching, Williams Astudillo. Batting eighth and playing right, Sean Godfrey. And batting ninth and starting is Jason Hirsch. Steve Rodriguez, Jordan Edgerton, Brandon Snyder, and Carlos Franco, the bench players for the Mississippi Braves. Here you see the Blue Wahoos at 0-1, their lineup, and here you see the Mississippi Braves at 1-0's lineup, and you see Dan Peralta.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour
Blue Wahoos
of the regular season
starting lineup
between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Mississippi Braves.
And here you see Jason Hirsch, 6'3", 200 pounds, 24 years old, and
this is someone that will
he's a good right-handed pitcher, no doubt.
He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
And hopefully the Hopefully,
that, let's take a look at the Mississippi
they'll
defense.
get it done.
It's
Here's
brought
the
to us by
Mississippi
Majestic.
defense.
Eric, what do we need to know?
Landoni at third,
Well,
Hirsch
guys,
at pitcher,
somebody
Lara
you
at
don't want to
first.
test in this outfield,
And,
the left
who
fielder.
it is.
He's got a very good arm, very
So,
aggressive,
here we
charges
go.
balls extremely well, and covers a
Tony
lot of
Renda
ground.
coming up, and I'll try not to broadcast.
Number 17 will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit
Doesn't
contest
have
in a
a
loss
4-seam
last night.
fast- So we'll have to see how that pans out for Pensacola.
Chopped weakly to the left. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base
Landoni
safely.
overran it.
Well, you know, this is a guy who's going to come right at you, even when he's got you down in the count 0-2. Right here, he's
That'll go as a base
This one
hit,
fights off a
as it
little
was
bit
a
too much of that
slurve
strike zone,
that
and he
he-
squanders that advantage in the count by serving up an 0-2 single to the first batter he faces.
Stepping in now, Philip Irvin swinging a
High
high
pop-up by
right
Philip
back.
Irvin on
That
a
was
circle
as though he'll have
change.
room back there. And a rather easy first out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Steve, what's their focus as they
Here
go for
comes
their
Sebastian
first win?
This is a lineup that features
Elizalde.
so many young kids on this team, and generally you know you're going to have to live with their mistakes, but what you do is you ride that youth and enthusiasm to each victory.
Runners on the move for second. Line to the right side. But a foul ball.
Slurve that he just missed.
Runner at first
Keeping
here,
it
one
fair.
man.
It was in the zone. It was a good pitch to hit, but I think a little bit inside. I think he could afford taking that one. But instead it's now 2-2.
He's running again. Heading out towards shallow right.
Uh-oh.
Godfrey will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
I think that one
Now
was a
that we
little bit
have a chance,
outside.
let's take a look at the Mississippi defense. It's brought to us by
They've already
Majestic.
shown.
Eric?
What?
Well, Matty, the
This
last
is-
place you want to hit it.
I'm done.
to the
First they
shortstop.
showed the
Actually,
lineup a bunch
anywhere
of times,
between
now they
second
showed
and third
defense.
base. That's how much range he has out there at this position.
Eric Jack, the
Very
lineup
aggressive
coming up,
player,
0-2
makes a
count,
lot
runner
of
on
great
first.
defensive plays.
Not to squander a chance they had.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through.
But he did a good job to get the two-seam fastball and hit it back up the middle for a base hit.
Yeah, and you know, he just couldn't put him away here with 2 strikes. He goes to the fastball, hoping to get out of the inning, but this is hit pretty hard, and now he's got a second man on base
Donald
to deal
Lutz
with, 2 away.
away.
Standing in now, Donald Lutz. That's going to even up the
So
count at
Hirsch went
2-2.
for the slurve, and instead it's fouled off by Lutz.
Full count now, 3-2. EK, you take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, you don't want to feel
That was
like you're
a
playing
good
catch-up
pitch.
one game into the season. So
3-2.
getting that win in front of the big crowd was a good, positive start to the season.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run.
Toscano's got to
And
get it
they'll
in
put the brakes
quickly,
on
and
that
it does,
runner
but
third,
it
and that
loads
means
the
bases are
bases.
loaded now with 2 away.
Yeah, no shortage of base runners here already in the top of the first.
Good
That's
hit
gonna load the bases now
with a
2 away,
slurve.
and that sets up a
3-2.
pretty big at bat
Thought the
because you want to
runners
make
would've
sure you
been
can
going.
get something here and strike
Ray
first
Chang
on the
up
road.
now.
Ray Chang will stand in now, and suddenly the bases are loaded here with 2. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw to the plate.
Risky play by Landoni.
And that would have been awesome.
I don't think he was
Well,
going to
it's a big
get anybody
decision there. He
anyway,
decides he
but
wants
it
to
was
go home
a
with this
great
thing. Now, maybe that was the
attempt.
wisest move he could have made, and the throw's too late to get his man.
Aquino has a great opportunity now to break
Aristides
this
Aquino.
game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Aristides
Yeah, I'm sure you've been
Aquino at the
watching
plate.
closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that
was a
swing, and
great
he's down 1-2. Well, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
And you don't want to get caught having to play catch up this early in the ball game. So you're
But
right.
a
Well, the left fielder's on
great
it, and that
run and
retires the
catch
side.
by
So 1
Toscano.
run
So,
on
wow,
4 hits,
Pensacola leaves
no
the bases
errors,
loaded, but
and
they
3
score
men left
once.
stranded. On now to the bottom of inning
Swanson,
number 1.
Toscano, and
The Blue
Lipka do up
Wahoos
in
lead it
the bottom of
1-0.
the first for Mississippi.
Danny Swanson will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night.
This guy doesn't have...
Swinging a hard liner to short. The throw into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
And I was about to say Peralta doesn't have any four-seam fastball either, but he only has 3 pitches.
I think he wants us in a little tighter, but didn't get it in all the way, and it winds up costing him.
And the shortstop needs to make a play on that. That's a play you need to have made. And here comes
number 26 settles into the box for his first chance. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, but too late.
Oh, even without a hit and run, Mississippi quickly with runners at second and third. Nobody out to Lipka.
Game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. And Eric, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, you don't want to dwell too much on one loss, and we know how long the road.
Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
I mean, I don't think he was going to get him,
well,
but
that's one way to get yourself on the scoreboard for the first time. They always say, get that runner home any way you can. And, well, this counts. It'll be scored an infield single.
third baseman had to avoid the broken bat and
into the box now, Hector Oliveira. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, you know, 3 straight hits are bad enough, but now he's making things even worse by falling behind the next guy.
Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in
great
for the
play
first out.
made in left.
And
It was hit hard by Oliveira.
Retreat to second base. Lara will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Swing and a liner. And that is through into center field, a base hit. He'll come home with it.
And Toscano's going to score easily.
He's in there to score.
So Mississippi already in the first inning rallying to take a 2-1 lead. Good job by Jordy Lara. And here comes Emerson Landona for his first at bat. And
that last one was smoked.
2-1, here it is. All even now, 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Yeah, and when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that he's a little bit jumpy out there to start this game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate to just come out and talk to him, give him a word or two of encouragement.
Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses.
And the runner from third scores.
3-1.
That will probably go down as an error.
Number 7 will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
Is that going to go as a single by Emerson Landoni?
This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Sorry, that wasn't Landoni's first at bat. But I think they gave him a single. Yeah, he grounded and deflected off second baseman Renda for a single. Wow. So 3 singles, 3 runs, 3 RBI singles, 3 runs. So the only person to get out in the inning was Hector Oliveira.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Nothing going right for him early on. It almost looks like he's trying to aim everything, and it's just not happening so far.
2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. 3 runs already home here. Now the double steal is on here. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Irvin moves over. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second
missed.
crosses the plate. And
What?
not in time as the second
He
run
was
scores.
there. That's a two.
Yeah, I'd like
That's
to
a.
see this again because, to me, that's a ball he should have. Yeah, I mean, he's right there. He just...
That's a three-base error.
That's going to wind up costing him 2 runs.
Thank you. And it's 5-1. So Peralta's defense not helping him out either.
In now, Sean Godfrey hit down the third base line. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
So Godfrey did his job, got Astudillo to
Trading a run for an out.
home,
It's been an ugly inning.
gets
so
his
far.
job done.
So I'm pretty sure they'll take anything they can get at this point.
And Jason
Sliding into the
Hirsch.
box, Jason Hirsch, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a little tapper. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. But they managed to
Tag
back
him.
around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. We'll go on to the top of inning
When
number
you
2.
think about it, that's
Mississippi
not
leads it 6-1.
all that impossible. If you get the ball, you come down and then
Hudson
slow out of
will
the box
stand
and you
in.
tag
Comes
him.
off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
You know, guys, we all know that those kind of games are going to happen in this sport. It's a tough game out there, no matter who you are. But the good ones are able to put that day behind you and go out and focus on the next game.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Swinging a high pop-up straight back.
Got him
It
to
looks
pop
as though
up.
they'll
That's
have
an
room
easy
back
pop
there.
up for Astudillo.
And he's retired 1 away.
Yep, another good job right there to get that first out. And you can pretty much bet he's probably thinking to himself, anytime my boys get me 6 runs of support, I think we're going to be okay. This is a pretty tough hole to climb out of now.
1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. To his left, Lotta.
Why not get
And
him to
he'll
go
take
out
this
of
to the bag
the
himself,
zone
and there are
again
2
and
away
hit a
now.
Sawyer? Didn't strike him out, but got him to hit it out of the zone, and he ends up
Number 17
grounding out
steps in now.
Tony Renda, who led off the game with a single.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase, and that's the third out.
Good job by Toscano of getting there. 1, 2, 3 goes Pensacola. They trail 6-1 going to the bottom of the second, and just a very good game so far by
Danny
Mississippi.
Swanson start things off in the home
Swanson leading
second, and they got to be licking their chops after that first inning output.
Yeah, and I think if you're a guy getting your second at-bat of the game and it's only the second inning, you know things are going pretty well.
And he's retired here 1 away.
Great range as Dansby kind of was a little bit
With a
late
moment
on the
now,
slider,
here's how
still
the
found a way
Buffaloes
to
will
hit
find
it.
themselves on
but-
defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any
Here's the
thoughts, Eric?
defense: Jaguar,
Well, guys,
Peralta,
this
Lutz,
defense
Chang,
really anchored
Rinda,
up the middle,
Eliza
and
Day,
most
Irvin,
specifically,
Aquino,
the
and
guy
Hudson
over
and
at second
Peralta.
base. He turns the double play as well as anybody in the game, has a lot of range, and really takes away a lot of hits from the other team.
Number 26 stands in. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw on to first.
Yeah,
2
this
gone.
inning has made some quick throws, and he's had to make some quick throws just because of the guys he's up against. But yeah, so
Number 9 steps into the box.
Lipka up now. Pitch.
And this one misses inside.
Slider out of the zone. Hadn't walked anybody yet, but a 3-2
They went to
slider.
the slider there on 3 and 2, and that's a pitch where
Got
you're
him.
really hoping the hitter will see fastball and swing through it, and he winds up losing him.
Hector Oliveira will dig in
Oliveira,
now,
who-
hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. A runner on first with 2 away. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start.
3-2.
This is again ball 4, and that's back-to-back
walks for Peralta. He's already up to 41 pitches in the second inning.
Lotta gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Down the third baseline.
2 on, 2 out. 2 strikes in inning number 2.
Hit hard on the ground at third. And a sliding try at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third.
So they'll stop Lipka. Bases loaded.
Number
Nowhere to
19
put Lando.
will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Got him.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
Got him.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Oh, that's not a bad idea right there. Go ahead and try that back foot slider on a 1-2. Hope you can get him to commit. That's a good job of laying off of that pitch.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. A couple of walks, but no damage. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase.
Sorry guys, I'm about to go eat some dinner, so yeah.
Phillip Ervin is
I'll
into
be
the box.
back in a sec. they don't have like polo. Nice. They don't have the purple. What if I had like half of a Dr. Pepper and is that okay?
If you had this bottle, you know what me and Grandma I told her, because you know what we didn't understand? Coach Michael said you get the game ball if you hit a home run. We didn't understand that because I hit a home run that one game and I didn't get the game ball.
That might have been an arrangement made with Bailey. He set that up Bailey. That's why I gave her a game ball too.
I feel like there is no. Come on, Owen.
What are you going to do when you get up there to bat? Watch ball. Get him on. See it?
Did it? Rip it and rip it.
Right. Over here.
It's like one of the guys who do perfect.
Where'd you know
We need you on base.
Even if you don't get on home run, get on base. Not gonna be fast.
You know what? And we'll find you there.
So we can have half a Dr. Pepper, right? So
Wait,
this is-
how much is that?
Let me pour a little more.
How much is
Okay.
that?
That's fine.
Which is what? This?
It's probably a little bit less.
Come on, ice.
Mom, when you can
12.
See, y'all were outside. How was I supposed to know you weren't done?
Now it's not even home.
Yeah, 'cause we're eating dinner.
But as soon as we stopped at the same spot.
No, it's
I paused it at the same spot.
What spot?
I don't remember exactly which one it was. It was like 40-something minutes, I think.
Couldn't have been.
Well, however long was left, I stopped it. I paused it there.
But if you know where it was, you can always fast forward.
No, I can't.
Bottom line is, I didn't know.
Calm down. You listen to you. You be respectful. You listen to him.
Okay. So the bottom line is, see, you were outside, and so I didn't know that you were still in here watching TV. When you're outside, it gives me the thinking of they're outside, they aren't.
We didn't have a reserve for Hope and Caleb time.
Yeah.
It does right there.
That's not.
Where?
Don't erase that.
Oh, shit!
Might be somebody wanting to know if you're still playing.
Hello?
Is it Mimi?
Hi.
Oh, what is. Oh. Neither have I. I haven't picked up any either.
Hard when you sit over there. Hard to start.
Is it? Okay, did it get any warmer outside? Or is it still about the same?
It warmed up after the sun came back out.
So, shorts.
It was short. No, I wasn't still in the 50s. It won't up like from 51 to 58. Let me go feel. If you cool back down when the sun goes down.
Let me feel.
Well, it's supposed to be like 47.
Who's that? She might be Sophie. Yes. She said she thinks about
One day,
what?
we go to one of Hope's games. It's cold. Wanting to wear shirts.
You wear shirts like every other day. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's so hot. This is unseasonably cold weather.
Well, no. April showers, May showers bring December winter weather. Everybody knows that saying, right? Mm-hmm.
I think I missed that one.
April showers bring May. You haven't heard that?
No, I haven't heard that about these showers.
We talked about the Olympics.
May, no, this is how it goes. Hey up. Hey up. This is how it goes. May showers bring June flowers. You never heard that saying?
And June showers bring
No,
July
you
flowers.
know what? So
Yeah,
April
'cause you just
showers,
said it.
April showers brings May flowers. What does May flowers do? Ugh! You have that thing. Oh.
Dog bunny.
Mommy, where are my earbuds? Hey, Mom. I'm gonna tell them what you did last night.
What? What did I do last night?
He only had his underwear on.
Okay.
That's the way you got from our sleep.
Because they're really hot. Don't take it down.
As long as the private part's covered, it's
Yeah.
okay.
That's okay.
Now, if I didn't have anything on at all, that's a different story.
We don't want to think about that. You got a hush puppy? I did.
Hey, sorry guys, it's taking so long. Believe Irvin. Yeah, Irvin is at the plate. Sorry, I had to eat dinner.
The 2-1 on its way. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Yeah, that's where you need to be selective. That was a pitcher's pitch, and now you give that advantage right back.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. He's around first on his way to second now.
Great job
and
of
he will
hitting the
make it
slurve.
into second with a two-base hit here to begin the third.
Oh, that one sounded great off the bat. That's a good, crisp line drive right here to start the inning, and he'll make it up to second with a leadoff double.
Okay, you know how to announce, right? Just watch what they're doing. Be like, so right now it's a 1-1 count, and hope you take the call on Mississippi Braves Radio Network.
I don't know.
Stepping in now, number 24. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1.
And that pitch is just a little bit easier to lay off when you're
2-1
opposite-handed up there, because you can see the sweep of that pitch coming all the way in.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Well, and that's just a really nice job right there. After the
Hit the
leadoff double,
second.
I don't care who the next guy is, he has to, at the very least, make a productive out. And that's a good job right there as he gets his man to third. Now with just one out.
Jaggalo up to bat. For the Pensacola Blue Wahoos.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
And strike 2.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
1 and 2.
And another
Foul
foul
back
ball.
again.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swinging a ball hit
And
softly on the
that'll be
ground.
foul.
Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hard liner towards short. Base hit, and that'll get a run. And he is out. Trying for 2
actually,
bases,
that will be
with
an
a single
out.
and an RBI here.
He tried
Donald Lutz will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Donald Lutz up to bat.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
1-1 from Hirsch.
And he'll fall behind now to
That's
1-2.
hit into the stands.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2 pitch.
And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2.
And a ball. 2 and 2.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side.
Out.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and
Out,
that ends
Braves.
the inning.
So
it's
now
1
the
run
now
on
the
2
Braves.
hits, no errors, and no one
Now
left
the
on base.
Braves will be up to bat.
Number 7 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Williams Astudillo up to bat. Whoa, that's a high fly black
Number
ball.
24
But
is there,
that
and
will
he'll
be
bring this
caught
one
on
in.
a pop-up.
This has just been a rough day for this
That
guy
was
so
caught
far.
by
in this one. Everything they're hitting is
Sebastian
hard, even if it's right outside.
Elizabeth, Sean Godfrey,
Godfrey stands 2.
1, 2, 3.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2
That'll be
gone.
And that changeup's
Got
not
him
really a pitch
swinging.
you can sit on with 2 strikes. Because if he gives you that fastball, you'll be an hour late on it. That's a great job of not showing that pitch until he was ready to punch him out.
Jason Hirsch,
Into the box,
pitcher up to
Jason
bat.
Hirsch. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
This guy is almost no threat up at the plate. I mean, you could get away with fastballs right down the middle if you wanted to.
Ooh, that'll be a
Fastball
foul
was
right
able to
into the
score that one off,
stands.
and they'll get another chance. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things
on
full.
deck,
3-2. Danny
Dansby
Swanson
Swanson
would
on
be
deck.
next.
So he'll be next. And 3 and 2.
High in the air, out
High
to left
five.
field. Under it is the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll
They
end
caught
the inning.
that.
So we go quietly here in this half inning. 3 innings complete. Mississippi's out in front.
Okay, I'm
6-2.
going to be announcing for 5 more minutes.
Ray
So,
Chang
Ray
is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
To bat for the Pensacola. So it's 6-2. Braves.
Looking to avoid his first walk.
Look at that.
Sent in the air out to straightaway
Hitch.
central. Under it is the center
Hit
fielder.
straight to deep
Makes the
center.
play, 1 away.
So it's pretty. Hey, say hi. Oh, hi.
Now to the plate, Aquino. He flew out
Yeah.
at his last at bat.
So I'm the announcer right for 5 more minutes. So.
1-1. Here it comes.
1-1 pitch.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Foul, yeah.
Teams
No.
with 6 hits so far.
Aristides Aquino hit a foul ball into the stands. 1-2
Grounded
pitch.
to short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
On the ground.
Well, that's just good pitching right there. Really ties him up with that fastball in on the hands. And he hits just a simple ground ball there for the easy out.
Hold on. Okay, Joe Hudson up.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
Oh,
Out in front
foul.
of that one. May have been looking
Foul
fastball.
ball.
Good
Is that
job
the-
just to make contact. Count is
So-
full. Here's the pitch. Got him
Ooh,
swinging, and that
got
will
him.
end the inning.
So, out number 3. So, I'm about to leave.
Danny Swanson will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Okay, so Dansby Swanson up to bat. 1-1
Drilled
pitch.
down the
That
line.
hits
But
a foul into the
ball, 1-2
stands.
now.
Little bit
1-2,
outside.
here it comes.
Swung.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
So,
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Irvin is in pursuit. He's got it
Philip
one away.
Irvin to the catch.
Now batting,
Blue.
number 26.
8 just caught. Yay.
Number 26 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Okay, so if you like this video, okay, Diane is gone now.
Here it
Diane
comes on
just gone
1-1.
now. If you like 1-1,
Tap foul to the plate.
fouled off.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Special shout outs.
Swing line drive. That's
Slider.
going to be trouble. Around first on his way
Ooh,
to
that'll
second
be at
now.
least a double.
he's
Ooh,
not
could that be a
stopping. He wants
triple?
3.
God.
And he
Man, that
make
will
it
be a
into third with a 1-out
triple.
triple.
Triple
Talk
goal.
about
Go
flying.
triple.
His speed, he doesn't need a coach. Not even going to look at
to
him. He's made his mind up. When he hits second, I'm not stopping. I'm getting to third.
Matt Lipka.
Standing in now,
That's-
number 9.
Ooh.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. You guys surprised
Okay, I have
at
to
all
go,
that
so
Batman
Lance is now
doesn't
going
have
to.
the bullpen going yet?
Well, he's showing a lot of faith in his starter, but to me,
Mississippi
you've
Braves
at least got to
Network.
get someone
No.
stretching down there. Move him around a little bit.
I won't be broadcasting.
Drilled right back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time.
Peter
But meanwhile, the runner
Throw, wow.
is in to score.
It-
Unless he was going on his own down there at third, they were using that contact play where you're told wherever and whenever the ball's hit, you're off and running. You're not even paying attention to what's going on. You've got to go. They love to play an aggressive style on the bases, and it gets them a run right there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball out toward left center field.
And that'll mean Oliveira
And he'll get
is
there
0
in
for
plenty
2
of
on
time
the
to put this
day.
one away, and that ends the
As
inning.
he'll fly
So
out.
1 run,
Mississippi
1
scores
hit,
again.
No errors, and no
Going
one
to
left.
the 5th.
We played 4 full. Mississippi leads it 7-2. Number 89 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
That'll be all. Kevin Shackelford and AJ Lewis warming up in bullpen.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away.
The batter, number
Yeah, that's a good
17.
pitch right there. Gets him fishing for it. Then nice work to tidy up behind the plate and make the put out at first.
Into the box now, number 17. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his
That's
second hit of
Renda's
the
second
afternoon.
single of the ball game.
And
Of
on
the
the
ball
mound,
game.
here's where you got to keep pitching like it's a one-run game. You never want to get in that relaxed mode where you think, I've got some cushion. I can afford to give up some hits. That'll spell disaster.
Phillip Ervin.
Stepping in, Phillip Ervin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
That was a long run for Toscano.
Boy, that is such a nice catch.
Long,
out there in left
long
field.
run,
Really,
and he
you
eventually
make
got
that
there.
catch with first step quickness. You got to get a great jump in order to run a ball like that down, and he did it.
Stepping in now, number 24. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Nipped the corner, 2-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Driven to right field and deep. Godfrey ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around third and being waved on home.
That's an
And he's gonna
RBI
score with
triple.
ease as the throw will be too late.
I tell you, I bet you that guy's thinking the same thing I am. That ball looked like it was destined to be a flyout off the bat, but it winds up making it all the way off the wall out there. By the time he's able to regroup, it's too late to prevent this from becoming an RBI triple.
Donald Lutz digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Looking to minimize the damage here. He got him. And exhale
Nice.
as he's out of the
Rally
jam and
killer
the inning is
101.
over. So 1 run here
Killer.
on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Mississippi's out in front, 7-3. Kevin Shackelford is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here.
3 strikeouts.
At the plate, Lotta. He singled his last time up. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Or a fouling that one.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
You know, and I think most hitters will tell you, if you get a bad call on strike 1 or strike 2, you know, they can live with that. But if you're going to punch me out on strike 3, it better be a strike. If not, I feel like you're taking the bat out of my hands.
And he did take the bat out of his hands because that one was, I mean, it wasn't, it didn't miss by much, but it missed.
Into the box, number 19. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Well, this ball seemed like it stayed in the air a long time, but he had a long way to go to get to it. And look at this catch he makes when he finally gets there. A one-handed grab with his back to the infield. That was really well done.
In now, number 7. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike.
That's a ball.
Not a bad idea.
And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
And he's saying, give me a break. I mean, that pitch is right there. And I tell you, though, complaining like that is only going to squeeze that strike zone a little more.
Sean Godfrey will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
That one was there.
2 out with the man at first.
That one was there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Irvin posts under it. And
Godfrey gonna fly out to Irvin to end the inning.
Leading off the inning, Ray Chang, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
To 2-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Good job by Lipka.
Well, there's a look at his pitches by inning. And as you can see, he's hit 85 for the game now, so you have to think they're watching him pretty closely in that dugout.
Here comes Aristides Aquino.
Aquino will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. Joe Hudson come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Great arm.
The pitcher, number 31, Kevin Shackelford.
Number 8 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Full count, here it comes. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And with 2 guys in scoring position, that might not be exactly what he was hoping to do. But he will pick up 1 RBI for his efforts, and he does move the other runner to third now with 2 away.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Phillip Irvin steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Hot shot to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. 9, 1, and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Mississippi leads it 7-5. A.J. Morris is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Morris.
Brandon Snyder is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Snyder.
See, Morris doesn't have the 4-seamer, but he does have the 4-pitch arsenal.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is
See, Snyder strikes
down.
out swinging. They had to throw down the first, but they got it.
It's throwing that heavy 2-strike sinker. That's good work behind the plate to keep that ball within reach and then make the play at first.
Into the box now, Danny Swanson. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
The batter, number 26.
Number 26 will step forward now following the walk as he'll hit with a definite speed threat at first and 1 away.
You can bet he's going to see some fastballs in this at-bat. I'd be looking dead red.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Wow. This is a great example of what not to do when a guy's trying to give himself up. I don't know if he heard someone yelling for third or what, but they wind up not getting an out here at all. This is a big letdown defensively.
So, yeah, Mississippi here trying to...
Stepping in now, number 9. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. Again to first. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Number 24 is there. Let's see if they test it. Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Because of the hesitation by Toscano, he only ends up at second on the
Chris Davis, but with the runner on third, he doesn't have to hit the ball out of the ballpark. Just has to get one deep enough out there to deliver that run from third. That's nice going.
Comes set, now the pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. Turned out to be a good take.
Throw won't be in time.
Can't get Oliveira. They tried to tag out Toscano. Nice agility by Toscano to get away.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And to score is the runner from third, around third, and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And with that, this one opens up a bit. It's now a 5-run ball game.
More of the same right here, and that puts him into double digits now. 10 runs scored.
He hesitated, and they still couldn't tag him out. What good agility by Lara. He's at third.
Number 19 will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left.
I'm just going to go ahead and, go to the 9th inning because it looks like Mississippi's got this game wrapped up.
And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9.
Brandon Cunniff.
And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number
Aquino will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Now the skipper's on his way
a
out toward
double
the home plate
switch.
area, and I believe
Steve Rodriguez will come in and
here.
catch for Williams Astudillo, and it will be Tyrell Jenkins. He's pitched in 1 game, 1 inning, and 1 strikeout, average against left-handers 1,000, and average against right-handed batters 200. Not very good against left-handers.
Aquino struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
It's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Hudson, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Easy there, big fella. 2 and 2. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second.
The only play they have is to first. I mean, that was their only play because
is that you get that guy up to second base, and now he's in scoring position with 2 outs. But I would doubt seriously that that was his intention.
Taylor Sparks will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Center fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch.
There is your ball game. Final score: Mississippi 6, Pensacola. Mississippi 10, Pensacola 6. The Mississippi Braves, a big win, and they're now 2-0 on the season. And you see, sorry guys, I had some unnamed business to take care of. But Jordy Lara is our player of the game. Here in this. You see 4 at-bats, 1 run, 3 hits, 3 runs batted in, and he
so that just
won
about does it for EK, Psycho, and the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching
10 runs, 10 hits, 1 error for Mississippi, 6 runs, 14 hits, and 1 error
Mississippi's able to take this
for
10-6.
Pensacola.
Good night, everybody.
Once again, our final score, 10-6, Mississippi. Our winning pitcher is Jason Hirsch. He is now 1-0. Our losing pitcher is Wandy Peralta. Some notables for tonight's game: Sebastian Elizalde went 3 for 5 with a triple and 2 RBIs. Tony Renda 3 for 4 with an RBI and a run scored. Joe Hudson 2 for 5 with a double and a run scored. And Eric Jagalo 2 for 3 with an RBI. For the Mississippi Braves, the guys on there are really notable. Jordy Lara went 3 for 4, a double, and 3 RBIs, 1 run. Diane Toscano 4 for 5 with a triple and a run scored. Dansby Swanson 1 for 4 with a run scored. And Matt Lipka 1 for 3 with 3 RBIs and a run scored. So be sure to watch this video on YouTube. Until next time, see ya, Salties. Double switch. Steve Rodriguez will come in.